What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the show. If this is your first time here, you're watching The Maverick Conservative, where I react to politics, pop culture, and more. Today, we're going to be reacting to this montage of Nikki Haley lying again and again. She's lying. She got the Scottie Pippen nose. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. If you're ready to ride, let's roll.
I would not run if President Trump ran. I'm Nikki Haley, and I'm running for president. I will not now, not ever, support raising the gas tax. Let's increase the gas tax by 10 cents over the next 3 years.
Why she want to raise the gas tax? The gas is already high, right? The only reason it's low right now because Biden done dug into the reserves to trying to get a little bit lower. And, you know, we got an election coming up in the next, 9-10 months or something like that, right? So, you know, gas going to be a little bit low for right now, depending on what area you live in, right? But that's the only reason it's low right now. Right? These people are sick, man. And she's sitting here lying right in front of our face. Like Cat Williams said, do you know I can see you, right? I'm looking at you lie.
Every person on social media should be verified by their name. That's, first of all, it's a national security threat. I never said government should go and require anyone's name. So I think China's been a really great friend of ours. Really? Yes, I view China.
We can see you, Nikki. I'm watching you right now. This isn't AI. This is you. I'm watching you.
Enemy. That was not what I intended to say. I do not think we need to pull money from the UN. The UN, the only thing is we would defund the UN.
We got more. Watch this.
Governor DeSantis is hitting you for claiming the retirement age is, quote, way too low. He said, quote, I don't know why she's saying that. So are you saying that? Where do you stand?
I have never once said that.
Well, wait.
It is, but what we do know is 65 is way too low.
So she out here trying to... She out here trying to get rid of... Well, I'm not going to say get rid of. She's trying to up the age to make it longer that you actually have to work. Right? That's what she's trying to do. So this is what the Democrats are talking about when they're trying to say that Republicans are trying to take away Social Security, right? But I mean, it seems like she's trying to put some guardrails on it, and that's up for another debate or another discussion. But she's clearly lying. We're watching you say this stuff. It's amazing, right? And it's crazy that she's number 2 in the polls. They trying to prop it up. That those are outlier polls. There's no flipping way that she is actually running neck and neck with Trump in a statistical tie. Not happening. It's a lie. It's a lie.
I never said Hillary Clinton was an inspiration.
You know, I often say that the reason I got into politics was because of Hillary Clinton.
I didn't know her, although I had met her several years before at a women's professional event in Greenville, South Carolina.
Stop lying.
At that event, she had inspired me to run for office and make my voice heard. And in some ways, she remained inspired. If you have to lie to win, you don't deserve to win.
I agree, Nikki. So let's go ahead and pull up some receipts. I think it was from a book.
Clinton's nomination was obviously historic.
There go the book.
She had inspired me to run for office, and in some ways, she remained inspiring.
I never said she was an inspiration.
She had inspired me to run for office.
I never said she was an inspiration.
She remained inspiring.
This next clip is about her bowing to a Chinese flag, which I heard that she said she didn't do, but here go the receipt anyway.
I told them that if they would do this, that South Carolina would wrap their arms around and take care of her. I now officially work for you. There is nothing that you can need that we won't make sure that we deliver in South.
Now, wait a minute. I thought she was white.
Visit with my parents, in the Indian church, and they would go and experience that. So I feel like
Baba Ji Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh, Tanne Tanne Tanne, Baba Guru Nanak Dev Ji, Tanne Tanne Gane, Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Wow. I am a Sikh. Do you see this? This is called a jura. This is called her hair. Okay, first of all, it's not called an Indian church. It's called a Sikh temple in English. In Punjabi, the Sikh temple is called a Gurdwara. You, Nikki Haley, are Nimrata Singh Randhawa. I don't... Once you said Indian church, now I realize that. And your father was a turban Sikh. For goodness sake, Amritari, you cannot even say Gurdwara Sikh temple. You aren't going to downplay and ignore your own people? Seriously? I don't think you are one of us. I really don't think. You are lying about your Indian heritage. I'm sorry.
Somebody who has changed her name, she's changed her religion, she identified as white in 2001 on her voter registration card, and suddenly at 50 plus, she's discovered she's Indian American. So I don't think it's that compelling. It's going to be a tough sell to the Indian American.
So wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait, first of all, you're not going
Hold
to
up.
speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said. I said, what was this? What year was this?
Nikki Haley is out here lying even about being a conservative.
This is part 2 on why I don't trust Nikki Haley. She has been called the new Joe Biden. The Republican candidate even held up this sign at the debate. Listen to what Tucker Carlson has to say about her.
Nikki Haley is a liberal. She is all in on the 4 tenets of neoliberalism, which are white guilt, a finance-based economy, mass immigration, and endless neocon wars. Strip away all the outward characteristics, and Nikki Haley is identical in her priorities to Joe Biden and the people who back Joe.
You see what I'm saying?
All right, guys, listen. Clearly, clearly, this woman is a liar, right? Remember when Vivek at the the JV debate, Vivek Ramaswamy held up the little sign that said Nikki is corrupt. Yo, I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. This woman is a liar. Right? There's no way possible she is neck and neck with Trump in the national poll. I honestly think she's a Democrat and wolf in sheep's clothing. Right? That's what I believe is happening right now. Right? I believe that the Democrats right now are so scared that Trump is actually going to win the national election, and they know it, that Biden can't compete, that they're saying, okay, listen, if we're going to lose, right? It looks like it's that way. At least let's get somebody that we can control, because she's actually part of the establishment. Right? She's a liar. She's part of the establishment. She's part of the Rhino Club. It's going to be business as usual. They're going to be sending our sons and daughters off to foreign wars. And you saw when Vivek said she can't even name 3 provinces over there that she's willing to send our sons and daughters over there to possibly die for. Right? This is crazy. Anyway, I want to know what you guys think. Go ahead and leave your comments below. Make sure you like this video, share this video, spread the word about this channel. That's the only way I know that we can force YouTube's algorithm to push this content out to other like-minded individuals. Until I see you next time, I'm gone.